Hey, what's up, my nerds?
I'm Air Bear.
And I'm Chasen, and you're just in time for your weekly dose of nerd news.
Clink. Today is Friday, April 21st, the day before Earth Day, and this is what happened this week. In movies, finally, Disney has announced that 5 Spider-Man movies will be coming to Disney+.
Yes.
The movies will be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3, Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man Homecoming. So those are the 5 movies. In addition to those 5 movies, the 2018 Venom will also be coming to Disney+. So all of these will be coming, well, for the most part, they'll be coming to Disney+ today, April 21st, with the exception of Tom Holland's Spider-Man Homecoming and the 2018 Venom, which will both be coming to Disney+ on May 12th. So
cool.
Sony still owns the rights for Spider-Man and Spider-Man World, and they were like in negotiations with Disney to get this happening because it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. So
very confusing road.
Yes, you will notice that there are some Spider-Man movies still missing from the lineup. It is Spider-Man Far From Home, which is the second Tom Holland Spider-Man. Venom, Let There Be Carnage.
And No Way Home. This third Tom Holland.
Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and the Spider-Man spin-off Morbius. Those are all still only available through Sony-like things.
Right.
And this became an issue for us when we were trying to rewatch the whole series of the whole MCU in order, and we couldn't get the Spider-Man.
Yeah. But
we were trying to do Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, not even the really old ones.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, or the older ones, I guess. Yeah. Okay, well, cool. That's a step in the right direction.
It is.
Cool. Well, in celebration of Earth Day, Avatar: The Way of Water is coming back to theaters a little early, so it's coming back today. And so, hey, if you are interested in seeing how you can take care of the waters of Pandora, it's the name of the planet, right? Pandora?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out. It'll be in theaters this weekend in time for Earth Day.
I mean, I guess that movie talked about how to take care of the waters.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about pollution.
James Cameron mentioned that it was focused on caring for the creatures in the water.
Of course he said that.
Well, they were...
It's probably So I was thinking if we mention spoilers, to just put like a bleep and then put the first spoiler on the screen and then come back when we were finished talking about spoilers. And I was literally thinking about that today.
I was thinking that like, they were... All right, cool. Maybe we don't need to go live. Maybe just see how I do.
You remember, was the guy who kept spoiling the movie?
Oh, man.
I don't know his name, but the Hulk, the actor who plays the Hulk, like they just kept showing scenes of him spoiling the movies.
Can I say that?
He's like, am I going to get fired? I don't know, man. So anyway. Live action Lilo and Stitch. They have cast more actors, including Courtney B. Vance as Cobra Bubbles and Sydney Agudong, which fairly sure that's not how you pronounce her last name, as Nani, which is the older sister of Lilo. And there has been some controversy regarding the actress that they have cast to play Nani because, well, I mean, I only saw Lilo and Stitch like maybe once.
Sure. Yeah.
But apparently in the storyline, they were losing their home. They were losing their home, and it might have had something to do with them being like of a darker skin tone. Or
Interesting.
like there are, I guess, some Hawaiian individuals who have a darker skin tone, and then maybe there's more prejudice against them. And it seemed like,
She wasn't dark enough?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That the person that they cast to play Nani isn't dark enough. And like I
Gotcha.
saw her, and if no one told me she was Hawaiian, I wouldn't know that she was Hawaiian.
Okay.
And yeah, with that, and I haven't seen the movie. This is all just like what I read.
What you
somebody
read,
else said.
yeah.
Yeah. Having known that that was like a major part of that movie, it is like, why didn't you cast somebody who looked more like the person they're supposed to be portraying?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, even without that backstory.
Yeah, why
that
doesn't she look
question
more
would
like?
potentially come up? But I mean,
And also, she's really thick. The sister Nani,
uh-huh.
I do remember that. Like, she's got thick hips,
Okay.
and this actress does not look thick.
Okay. Okay. I don't know that I've even seen the movie once. So
Oh, you haven't?
yeah,
Stitch.
oh yes. So I don't know, but I'm wondering if the live action is gonna
Play on that
venture into
storyline.
that part of the story or not. Because if they don't, then hey. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also, Zach Galifianakis and Billy Magnuson have also been cast, but it has not been specified what their roles will be.
Okay. Well, speaking of non-specified things, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer. There is a trailer. We're not watching the trailer, so it's a little difficult for us, just because we're gonna probably see the movie.
I mean, we'll see the movie. It might not be in movie theaters, but we'll see the movie eventually.
So
It's coming to Disney Plus.
So we don't need to see any more trailers. We got the first one, and we're okay. But there's talk of a new trailer.
Yeah.
So hey, the movie's coming out May 5th. So if you're interested, be sure to put that date on your calendar.
So Star Trek is going to be coming out with a new film on Paramount Plus starring
Oh,
actress Michelle Yeoh.
award-winning actress.
Award-winning actress
Yes.
Michelle Yeoh. And it will be I guess the movie's name will be Star Trek Section 31. That will be coming to Paramount Plus.
Cool.
We also know nothing about this show because it said, like in the article that was talking about it, it said that it had spoilers
For another
from
show.
Star Wars. No, not
Discovery?
Star Wars. Star Trek. I hope I did not say Star Wars at any point. I am not part of the Star Trek fandom very much.
In her defense. Okay.
I delve more in the world of not delve more. I'm wholeheartedly in the world of Star Wars. Yeah. So anyway, it apparently was spoiling things from Star Trek Discovery, so probably should finish watching that before watching the movie.
Right.
Also,
Or-
probably should get Paramount Plus.
Yeah. Is there a trailer out for it yet?
No.
No. Okay. Well, there is a trailer, a teaser trailer, out for Godzilla X Kong. I know what you're thinking. Didn't I already see this movie? No, you're thinking of Godzilla versus Kong. And it sounds like this is a sequel in the same MonsterVerse. So the teaser trailer is just that, is just a tease. So don't get excited like I was. But get excited if you want to. And if you want, check it out.
I wonder if there'll be a new weapon. That'd be cool.
Oh, wait. So the scroll back up. The name of the movie is Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. So exciting, right?
All right. Next up in movie news is Mortal Kombat 2. It's going to have some new characters, but first, there's going to be a sequel.
I was so confused.
The
by
movie was
this.
apparently good enough to have a sequel. We never finished the first movie. We started watching it and it just stopped. So maybe it got better later on. But I don't know.
Oh man.
So anyway, apparently it was one of the most popular releases on HBO Max at the time. However, it was during like the pandemic. Like it came out, I think when HBO Max came out during May of 2020.
Right.
So anyway, it was one of the most popular new releases at the time.
Yeah.
However, everybody was like stuck at home.
You know, what else are you gonna do?
What else are you gonna do other than just watch? Oh, look, this is new. I remember this from my childhood. Let's watch Mortal Kombat. I don't know if that's enough justification to make a whole sequel to a movie.
Well, someone does. Someone thinks that.
I actually did think the beginning of that movie was really good, though.
I did like the Sub-Zero.
Like the intro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
thought that was cool.
Yeah. But then I got Shang-Chi,
Then the
and
rest
I
of
was
the movie
like,
happened.
I could have gotten that in Shang-Chi. Like, I got a similar sort of like background sort of feel from
Yeah.
that movie.
True.
Like, parent with powers, that sort of thing. So, anywho, yeah, apparently we'll be getting new characters. The characters are going to be Shao Kahn and Baraka.
Okay.
Now, the article also listed Katana and Quan Chi, but again, we didn't watch the movie, so I don't know if they were in the first one or not, but I think they're going to be in this one.
Okay. So if
Mortal
you're a
Kombat
fan,
2.
congratulations. Check it out.
I did see Katana's outfit, and I've seen the cosplayer Jedi Manda do Katana,
Okay.
and I was like, I'm
Interested?
yeah,
Possibly.
I'm interested.
Yeah, I do
Possibly
I like Mortal Kombat as far as the costumes.
Yeah.
And the characters.
Yeah.
So I would I'd join you in that.
Cool.
Okay.
Katana
moving
and Raiden.
on. Probably not Raiden.
Okay. Ben? Ken? What's his name? Ken?
Probably Scorpion. So I could shout.
Get over here.
Exactly. Get over here. I'm ready. All right. TV stuff. So things that are coming to TV or announcements in TV news. Secret Invasion has another trailer. They're calling it somebody's calling it the final trailer. All these different trailers and what's final, teaser. There's another trailer. So if you're interested in Secret Invasion and you want to keep up with the trailers, check it out.
Tales of the Jedi is currently in production. It will be released in 2024. Tales of the Jedi was that animated show that was on Disney Plus that featured tales of Jedi and kind of like some behind the scenes stuff of impactful moments or decisions in their lives.
Like events leading up to the characters.
Major changes in the movies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good show. If you
Check
like
it
Star
out.
Wars, watch it.
Yeah, very cool. Another seemingly cool show is coming to Disney Plus. It's American Born Chinese. So the first trailer has dropped, and this also has award-winning actress Michelle Yeoh. So the idea is it's an ordinary teen who's caught in between a celestial power struggle. It's coming to Disney Plus on May 24th, and the first trailer came out. So if you're interested in, if any of that piqued your interest, take a look at the trailer.
Okay.
I think you should watch it.
Me?
Yeah,
Personally?
the trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it might be a show that we watch. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's on
After some of these other shows.
It's on Disney Plus, and it is not part of the MCU or Star Wars, so I'm thinking it's a Disney show. So, typically I don't watch those.
I suppose that's true.
Speaking of Disney Plus and things that I will watch, Shang-Chi. will be coming to television. The movie will be coming to television. It is going to be the first movie from Phase 4 of the MCU to do so. It will be coming to ABC on May 25th, and it will be airing at 8 p.m. After that, it's also going to go to FX on May 28th, and it'll be airing at 7 p.m. There will be some additional times after that, but that's going to be the first showing on FX.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's going to Freeform on June 10th at 8:10, because I guess Freeform operates that way.
Yeah.
And there will be some additional times that it's going to be airing on Freeform as well. And one of the things that is interesting to note is that this movie is coming out, or this movie will be released on network television. I guess that's network television.
You know,
Cable television?
sure.
Not Disney Plus.
Right, not streaming.
Not streaming.
Yeah.
It'll be released in between the release of Guardians of the Galaxy, which is coming out on May 5th, and Secret Invasion, which is apparently coming out after May 25th at some point. But it's coming out in between those two movies. And is it coincidence? Is it on purpose? Shang-Chi happened to be, it didn't really do, from what I read, it didn't really do like super well. Like it wasn't super popular and like didn't make like a whole bunch of money.
Right.
But it was very well received. Like it, I guess, surprised a lot of
Critically?
audience. Yeah. Like it surprised a lot of audience and people really liked it.
Yeah.
Like I really like it.
I liked it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess a lot of people liked it. So maybe that's the reason behind putting this one out as opposed to putting out Wakanda Forever, or can't think of anything else that was in Phase 4. Wakanda Forever would probably be the best the best exemplar of something to put out from Phase 4.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if it is a ploy or a tactic to get more people to see the other two movies by seeing like, oh, okay, look, it's culturally diverse. Oh yeah, MCU is still a thing. I guess I'm not as tired of Marvel superheroes as people are telling me that I should be. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either, but cool. All right, Umbrella Academy 4 is coming back with its fourth and final season. It's going to be released, I'm assuming, on Netflix, because that's where the other seasons are, and it will be released in 2024. So, final season, they're wrapping it up. Umbrella Academy.
Speaking of Netflix, it's official. The Duffer Brothers will make another one.
Yeah!
Not-
And another one.
So they're going to be producing another supernatural mystery series for Netflix. It is called The Burrows.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is going to have Jeffrey Addis as Will Matthews, who will be creators and showrunners for the show.
Okay.
They are the minds or the creators behind The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance on Netflix, which we have not watched.
We haven't.
I've heard nothing about. I didn't know it was
I
a
haven't
thing.
either.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's puppets.
Oh.
Dark Crystal.
Oh.
I haven't heard like anything
remember.
critically.
Okay. All right. I remember that preview.
Yeah.
All right. I did want to see it.
Me too. So
Okay.
maybe we should.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, Duffer Brothers are also working on live action Death Note,
Oh, right.
which
I keep forgetting that.
yeah, I knew a live action Death Note was happening, but I didn't know that I forgot that Duffer
Yeah.
Brothers were involved in it. And as we announced last week, Duffer Brothers will also be working on a animated Stranger Things.
That's right. Saturday morning cartoonish
Yep.
type deal. Cool stuff. Living in good times. I'd much rather be living in these times than the times I'm about to talk about, okay? Walking Dead. No thank you. But a lot of people are eating it up. No? Okay. Well, in any case, the AMC has announced that they are going to be expanding the Walking Dead universe with more tales from The Walking Dead. It's another spin-off featuring short stories. And these are some of the other projects that are coming up. They're busy. There's a lot of stuff here. So if you're a fan, congratulations. Fear the Walking Dead season 8 is going to be dropping May 11th and May 14th. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
The Walking Dead Dead City is going to be dropping its season 1 on June 18th. The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon season 1 is going to have a late premiere. Well, it has a late premiere date. No exact date, but it sounds like it's coming. And The Walking Dead Rick and okay. I haven't seen a lot of the shows. I do like them, so forgive me if I butcher this name. But Rick and Michonne, season 1 has been postponed to 2024. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Speaking of things we have watched, Galaxy Quest. Do you remember that movie? Galaxy Quest is going to be coming out with a show. It is currently in early development at Paramount Plus. You know we don't own Paramount Plus, and neither does anyone else.
Well, maybe this is a reason to look into it. Galaxy Quest. Yep. Moving right along.
Event news.
Event news.
It's a big one.
Man.
Buckle up.
Okay. After 25 years.
Oh, not this one. This is not
I was
this one.
thinking, you know, hey, this is big for somebody. Okay? Somebody who looks forward to those DVDs in the mail. Well, look forward.
Why'd you make them sound like they're super old?
You're
Where's
not-
my DVD?
Yeah, not super old. Just. Well, hey, look, all right. If you like it, that's cool. That's cool. But I'm sorry to say that Netflix is sending its final DVDs out this September. They're going to be due back October. Okay, don't play with them. But yeah. After 25 years, Netflix is wrapping that branch or that part of its service up. Yeah, man. I remember getting the Netflix DVDs in the mail. Did your parents do that?
No,
No?
they never did that.
Yeah. I remember because, you know, it was Blockbuster before where you go down to the Blockbuster and find your DVDs or VHSs or whatever. And then it's like, wait a minute, whoa. They'll come to us? What is this?
It seems like something my parents wouldn't trust.
That does sound like something your parents wouldn't trust.
Especially back in that day.
Yeah. So yeah, they're wrapping it up. But Netflix has other plans for us.
This is the buckle myself up.
Sounds like Netflix is ready for its broad rollout of the password sharing crackdown. So at the end of the second quarter, or basically by June of this year, Netflix is...
Because we're not all business professionals that know when a quarter.
Yeah, the date had Q2 2023, and I read the article and I was like, okay, where's the new news? Like, they tested it in 4 markets, and I was like, well, when is it happening, guys? Like, I still don't know when it's happening. And I felt like a dweeb having to read, like, in the article they put by the end of June. I was like, because that's what quarters are. Okay, got it. Right. So yes, the end of June, for those who want to mark your calendar. Sounds like Netflix has serious plans for initiating that password crackdown. Like I mentioned, they've tested it in 4 markets, 4 international markets. I believe Canada was one of them. Mexico wasn't, oddly enough. Italy and some other markets. But they liked what they were seeing, and apparently there have been over 100 million password violations, which amounts to some serious dollars that they're hoping to reclaim. And they do understand that it's going to upset some people and potentially lead to some cancellations, but they're hoping to, reclaim some of that income. They don't have specifics on what they're doing, but they do have that date of June of this year.
So at first I was wondering how it would lead the not how it would lead the cancellation, but I didn't think it would, because the people who are paying for it are still going to pay for it.
That's what I was thinking too.
But then then I remembered that for a while we were paying for a bigger account because we were sharing it with so many people.
That's true.
And then we, it might be those people who
that are downgrading.
That
Not
will be
necessarily
downgrading.
canceling, but downgrading.
Yeah, who may downgrade because now they can't share with 5 other households or whatever.
But I was thinking, I mean, just now I was thinking, I wonder if it's like for people that are sharing, like splitting the bill for that larger subscription.
And maybe maybe they can't afford it, period, or just, and so they'll just drop it.
They'll just drop it instead of trying to foot the bill.
Okay, that makes sense.
So. Yeah, I mean, and for me, I'm like, I get it, gotta do what you gotta do, but we are the ones actually paying for Netflix, so we're not gonna be canceling.
Yeah,
I'm sure if we're on the other side, we're gonna be fine. So Netflix, get your money, okay? I like you guys, want you to stay in business, but I can imagine some other streaming services, if they followed suit.
Are you telling me I gotta pay for my Mandalorian?
Wait a minute. All right, now hold on, okay? We don't need specifics. But yeah. So specifics aren't available for Netflix, but that date sounds like it's set.
All right, so in more event news, Jonathan Majors faces some more troubles. He has reportedly been dropped by his talent manager, Entertainment 360, and by his PR firm, The Lead Company, following his arrest for domestic abuse or domestic violence charges that he was charged with last month. I think it was May. Nope, that doesn't make any sense. March 25th, I think, was the date of
the initial allegation.
Yeah, the initial allegation. So since then, multiple alleged victims who have reported that they also have received, I guess, domestic harassment or abuse from Jonathan Majors have also come forward. And in case you don't know who Jonathan Majors is, he is Kang from Ant-Man. He's going to be
Loki.
Well, he's supposed to be the main villain.
The new Thanos.
Yes, the new Thanos for this next, I guess, phase of the MCU. Which, like, now that I think about the MCU and how much trouble they're having, like, just with their movies right now in general, the fact that that might be the reason why they haven't announced that they're dropping Jonathan Majors, is because he's the one good thing that they had going. And now it's like...
There's trouble.
Yeah, now there's trouble.
Or, it's trouble. It's trouble.
Yeah.
I think I saw somewhere that his defense attorneys, which makes sense, are still, set on his innocence and all of that. But court date is set, and hoping for the truth to come out and the best possible resolution for.
Yeah, I was thinking this whole situation sucks, because if it is true, then it sucks that he's that type of person, or that he's done this.
And that's happened, Sucks for the victims.
But then if it's not true, it sucks that this is happening to him.
And that something like this could happen to somebody.
And that people are coming after him.
Yeah.
I don't know either way.
But it sucks.
It sucks. Yeah. Stinks.
Well... tell you something that doesn't suck.
Tell me.
For Disney World annual pass holders, for Magic Kingdom specifically, you waiting? You ready?
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
My Minnie Mouse shirt.
And it's some Batu up in there. Oh yeah, we're Disneyed out. But yes, yeah. Okay, we can stop. Because we have some stuff, okay?
Basically our lives.
But Disney annual pass holders can now visit the theme parks after 2 p.m. without a park reservation, which can be handy because
Yeah.
park reservations go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Now, except on Saturdays and Sundays. But on other days, sounds like if you're heading to Magic Kingdom and you're a Disney annual pass holder, you can get in there without park reservation. Now, you still need to buy oh wait, you don't need to buy tickets because you're an
You've
annual
already-
pass holder.
yeah.
Man, I want one.
I want one too. But they were saying that it was an issue before because the way the annual pass holders usually operate, like from what I'm trying to remember, if annual pass holders are typically people who live in Florida, and so they can just quickly just come up
right,
there
decide,
after work,
hey,
or
I'm gonna go to Disney.
yeah,
Yeah.
or just in the middle, like they could just drop things and do that. But it was difficult to do that because they had to make a Disney park reservation.
Right.
And I'm glad that they're making this change because I know that when we were like heavy in the Disney news, there was some I guess evidence or just like some thought behind how the annual pass holders are not their major cash cow. It's not Disney's major cash cow. They're not making money from the annual pass holders.
Right.
It's just something cool that the annual pass holder, like it's just something like
It's just a bonus.
goodie. Yeah, a bonus
Yeah.
for them. But I'm glad that they are doing things to help out the annual pass holders because they are fans.
Yeah.
And they clearly like Disney and they're going to be like your marketing people.
Right.
And a lot of the annual pass holders, I think, are going to be the YouTubers who are going there and like reporting on the food and
Yeah.
have the channels and
Drumming up interest.
Yeah.
And exposing people to what's new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I mean, making it easier for them to be in your park makes it easier for them to buy stuff in your park and get your merchandise and all that jazz. So, yeah, cool. Cool.
Gaming news. So, Star Wars. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that new game that's coming out with Cal Kestis, is going to be one of the biggest downloads of your entire life. You have never seen a download this huge for a game. And there is no additional content.
Just the game.
You're not getting any downloadable content, no
Nope.
skins,
Nope.
no extra weapons, no
none of that.
campaigns.
No, ma'am.
None of it. It's just the base game, and it's one of the largest downloads that anyone has ever seen.
It's going to take forever. It's what
And
she's trying to say.
It's also going to use up all your space. You're going to have to
You're
clear
gonna need-
everything out of your PC,
2 PlayStations.
out of your PS5, out of your Xbox Series X.
Xbox Series X1.
You're going to have to get all that stuff off of your consoles.
You got some choices to make.
So that you can get this game that's coming out on April 28th. You have about a week to figure it out.
Figure it out, man.
But also, it is not coming out on PS4. So, and it's one of the first games to do that, to not come out
Leave
on
PS4
its
behind.
predecessors. So it's only coming out on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PCs. That's
Okay.
a choice. That is a choice. Because we played the first one. We only have a PS4. I don't know if I want to hand out that much more money to play another game. That's a big ask.
Yeah, I wonder what went into that decision. Yeah.
Maybe we can get a refurbished PS5. Because I looked at the cost of these things. And they're still pretty darn expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yep.
All right. In more gaming news, Avatar Generations.
Something we can't get.
Yes. I have what's required for this one. Avatar Generations has a new expansion, Rise of Kyoshi, and a trailer came out. You saw it.
Yes,
Sounded
I did.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and we both like Avatar, The Last Airbender. Yeah.
No, there's nothing else behind it. The whole game is right here.
Oh.
But it's not this game.
It's not. It's actually available on through the App Store and the and Google Play. But the expansion is based on Kiyoshi's life as depicted in the novels. So sounds cool. I didn't see the trailer, but I saw your reaction, heard some of it, and we already like the IP. So
Yeah. I thought because it's focusing on her like as a younger girl, developing her powers, and I think also going into when she's older and she is the Avatar, or I guess she's Avatar the whole time, but after she gains more of the powers.
yeah.
So yeah, I thought it was cool. And then it was also like, maybe I should read those novels after we finish what was it?
Star Wars novels.
Yeah, the Timothy Zahn. But what did we watch?
Thrawn.
What did we, Thrawn.
Yeah, the Thrawn series.
After we finish all, I guess it was
19?
like, I guess
Or was it?
It was 11. I think it was
11,
11
okay.
books in the Thrawn series. We're trying to read it before Ahsoka comes out.
So take your time, Disney Plus. Get it done as quickly as you can and as well as you can. If you're watching this. Think Andor.
Oh, that's me.
That's you?
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exodus. I just read all of that and I have no idea what I just read.
Mash some words
Anyway,
together.
It is a tactical mobile RPG game. It is going to be joining up with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And they are going to be creating a game. There's a trailer out for it and it looks pretty cool. I recognize everybody in it, so it seemed like it was mostly Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know where the Final Fantasy part is. But anyway, it's a game that will be available to download, I believe, on your phones. So you can get on iOS, Android, and Amazon App Store. I don't know if you have enough space to get both Avatar and this game. I would get Avatar.
Me too. And I watched the trailer for this one.
Okay.
I guess I should watch the trailer for the other one too.
Yeah.
But let's talk about movies. Movies that are releasing this coming week. That is going to be April 22nd through the 28th. Starting things off with The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino film.
I don't know anything about it.
Well, you know enough. That's pretty much it. Yeah. But if you want to see more, it's going to be releasing on Netflix April 25th.
Peter Pan and Wendy is going to be coming out on April 28th, Disney Plus. I did not know that this movie wasn't coming to theaters.
Streaming?
Yeah, straight to streaming.
Interesting.
Which now makes me question the decision I made about one of my cosplays. Because I was going to cosplay Tinkerbell. But
Nobody's going to know who you are.
Yeah, nobody will know who I am because it's going straight to streaming. I still may do Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I think you will.
I mean, because people still know who Tinkerbell is.
They will.
It'll just be like, oh, you're a black Tinkerbell. It's like, no, I'm the Tinkerbell. Thank you.
Oh, man. All right.
TV shows coming out this week from April 22nd, which is tomorrow, till April 28th, which is next week, Friday. We're going to start things off with Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. April 26th is coming out on April 26th on Disney Plus. I was just thinking about the meme that I sent you.
Yeah.
About, we already know what's
We
going to
know where
happen
this
to
is going.
them.
We know where this is going to end up. So let's just say
Let's just fast
don't
forward.
get too attached.
Don't get too attached to
Any of
these
those
young
young
Jedi.
ones, okay? All right. And you can get attached to this youngster. Sweet Tooth Baby is coming to Netflix. Sweet Tooth season 2 is coming to Netflix next week, Thursday.
Finally! Finally!
Yes! We prematurely rewatched season 1, so hopefully that's still fresh.
As soon as we found out that was coming out, I was like, yes!
Let's watch all of it right now. And then finished it and was like,
That was
we
kinda-
still have a month.
That was quicker than we thought.
Yeah. So it's coming next week. So if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and binge watch season 1. to be ready for season 2. And you're welcome.
Inuyasha season 6 is coming to Netflix April 28th.
Cool. I'm excited about that.
I know nothing about that.
That's okay.
Other than it's an anime and the guy has a red cloak, a sword, and some furry ears and long hair.
You know enough, little bear. You know enough. All right. Well, thanks for watching. This has been your weekly dose of nerd news. And if you liked it, be sure to give us a like, subscribe, click that little notification bell, share it, do all of that good stuff. And we will catch you next week for even more nerdiness. I'm Chasen.
And I'm Air Bear.
And thanks for watching.
Clink.
Clink.